right. We get to talk about sports, which is awesome, right? All right, my name is Alan Thompson. I'm the CEO of Kino. When I was a kid, my goal was to be the next great American baseball player. And I had a single mom raising 3 kids. Shh, I gotta do this shh thing? Yeah. Single mom raising 3 kids, and she didn't know the first thing about how to make a baseball player. So the moment came that I think all parents dread, right? When your aspiring athlete comes and asks you a question that you don't know how to answer. So she spent a lot of time and money, and she went in the backyard and tried to turn me into a baseball player. And I give her all the credit in the world, but I was terrible. So we ended up joining the band a year later. That's okay. You fast forward 20 years and I'm in the same situation. I got aspiring athletes that I'm raising that are asking me how to become a better football player, basketball player, bigger, stronger, faster, and I don't have the answers. I gotta spend money on trainers for 10-year-olds. I gotta research on the web to find the solutions to help my kids reach their dreams. Turns out my situation is not unique. My mom's situation wasn't unique. 42% of kids participate in youth sports today. That's 37.5 million children playing sports in and out of school. The problem those parents are facing are the same problems that I faced, right? It takes a long time to wade through this mess that is youth sports today, and the maze continues to get more confusing. It costs a lot of money to get a 10-year-old a hitting coach. They'll charge you $100 an hour for a 10-year-old to hit a baseball. Or try and hit a baseball. And you don't know if it's any good. At the end of the day, you gotta experiment, and your kids' time is important. Your time is important. Your money's important. You should know what you're buying before you get it. In our solution, Kino, right? We're a subscription-based content provider that helps parents navigate this nonsense, right? We give you the information you need to make more informed decisions. And this is how we do it. It's pretty simple. On our app, you'll get a news feed that is sport-specific, age-specific, and topic-specific. So the needs of an 8-year-old baseball player are different than the needs of a 14-year-old football player. They're different from the needs of a 17-year-old soccer player, right? So your news feed based on your profile information, you'll have content that's specific to the information that you need. You don't have to spend time wading through all the other nonsense out there. We'll provide you the training programs and product reviews. On my table tonight, I brought out a baseball bat that has a spinning handle that costs $500. A $500 baseball bat does not give you a $500 swing, right? And that's the reality of the situation. So we'll help you navigate on what products to get, what's right for your child, what training programs are appropriate for the different age groups, and learn the game, right? Stay current on the rules, understand the situations. There's an opportunity for you as a parent and your aspiring athlete to learn the game together. There's a ton of different verticals with sports we could have started with. Because Matthew and Jason Polstein, the founders of Kino, have already successfully founded a sporting goods company here in Orlando that's built around baseball and softball, we started with baseball, right? It makes sense. They're experts at it. They've already been successful with it. And now we're bringing a tech product to the same customer base. What's the opportunity? Well, on average, parents spend about $67 per child per year on training. Now, if you look at just baseball, 6.6 million kids played baseball last year, so that's $442 million opportunity. And if we talk about the other verticals that we want to get into, you're looking at a $1.5 billion opportunity, and that's just in the training portion. Our enemy, the status quo, right? Okay, like I said, I can go out and get a hitting coach. I can go out and get a personal trainer for my 10-year-old. I can spend $12,000 a year to see if they like the sport that they just signed up for, or I can spend $8 a year to get this, or $8 a month for Kino to get access to the exact same information. There has not been a new hitting drill invented in the last 100 years. They are all the same, right? So $8 a month, $12,000 a year, okay. You can go out and get a DVD or a book. I would pay money to watch you try and teach a kid how to hit a ball holding a book. It's fantastic. I'd love to see you do it, right? You can go on YouTube. YouTube is a marketing tool, right? Most of the stuff out there is tips or tricks or whatever so you can go and buy someone's program. We give you the program inside Kino, right? It tells you what to do today to get better, not some drill that you can incorporate at whatever interval you want to. We'll take care of all of that. All you got to do is log in and follow the program. Traction to date's been pretty good. 60% of the people who come to the website execute the call to action. And I say execute the call to action because we've changed it around a bit. I think Melissa touched on this earlier. So we've had people, we've done some customer validations on feature sets and pricing, et cetera. So yeah, so 60% of the people we drive to the website do what we ask them to do, which is pretty encouraging. And after 3 months of a pretty simple social media campaign, we got 2,100 beta users ready to go. Oops. Okay. Project milestones to date, I'll just give you, since I clicked through it. We're going to launch December 1st. The app is already available on the App Store for our beta users, so we're just working towards that date. Our ask tonight, if you know anyone who's in charge of leagues or organizations, we'd love to meet them. We'd love to be their content provider as one of our marketing strategies. You can become one of the beta users. We'd love to have you. You can go to www.kinometrics.com and sign up, or you can follow us on Instagram at Kino_metrics. Parents are faced with these moments all the time, right? Their kids are going to come ask them, how do I become bigger, faster, stronger? How do I get better at the sport that I want to be great at? Kino's going to go out and do all the working through the mess and figuring out what to do and giving you the age-appropriate information. We're going to do all that stuff for you so parents can go do the hard work. So when their kids come ask you, they can help their kids have more winning moments. The important stuff. Thank you.